So yeah, Q&A answers part 2. We'll get straight on with it. First up we have Film Game Junkies. Congrats on 1 year, man. Thank you very much. Number 1, what was the first thing you remember collecting? I suppose it was probably those, like the Burger King, they used to have, like you get with like Happy Meals and stuff, they had these kind of plastic Simpsons toys that they used to have. So I think that's probably the first thing I started collecting. Well, not that I kind of knew really what collecting was, or just like if I liked them, I got them kind of thing. But that was the first kind of instance I remember kind of collecting. Number 2, where would you like to travel to in your lifetime? I'd like to travel to, I suppose New York. I suppose just kind of like soaking in all the culture, kind of just to say that I've been to New York. I mean, it's really kind of like kinetic place. Everyone's always moving around everywhere. It's like it's really, I'm guessing it looks really beautiful at night. Just to say that I've been to New York would be great. Give us an example of what a perfect day would be for you. To be honest, it'd be probably much the same as I do now. I'd kind of wake up, watch some films, have something to eat, drink something, watch some more films, and then eat something else, drink some more drinks, and just watch some more films, then go to bed, I guess. I mean, it's kind of a boring, perfect day, but just not to have kind of anything, not to have anything I need to do. Like my room would be like spotless, the whole house would be spotless, just nobody kind of nagging me or stuff to do. So that would be kind of the perfect day, really, just more or less what I do now, but just better. Yep, all the questions, all the best, Chris. Thank you very much. Next we have, last one from Ali Hussein. One more. Have you heard of Kid Cudi? And if yes, what do you think? I've heard of him, her, but I've never heard his, her music, so no. So thank you very much for all your questions, Ali. Well, next up, question from a good friend of mine here, Joker7523. Who do you think is the most underrated wrestlers from WWE, WCW, ECW, and TNA? ECW really like kind of the smaller guys, like Chris Chetty, kind of not specifically the Blue Meanie, maybe kind of Nova, and so those kind of ones that you wouldn't necessarily, that if you say someone naming an ECW wrestler, you wouldn't normally kind of say them. So those kind of guys, and also Bam Bam Bigelow, for a big guy who's really kind of athletic, so he's really good. WCW, I didn't really watch that much of it, so I can't really comment on that. WWE, underrated wrestlers, like I say, I don't really kind of watch it that much, so I can't really comment, to be quite honest. So I can't really answer that, because I mean, I'm not like a follower of kind of wrestling talent. I don't know kind of what makes good wrestling and what doesn't. If I like it, I watch it. Number 2, thoughts on guitarist Slash releasing a horror film? Alright, I didn't know that. And if you think you'll pick it up when it's released. I mean, Slash making a horror film. I mean, Rob Zombie made a horror film. He came from music, so he's made quite a career on doing horror films now. So if you can get like a decent plot, kind of not one of these kind of really shittily acted pieces of crap like some people bring out. So if it'd be kind of like a good plot and good maybe like violence and stuff in it, I'll probably check it out. What are 3 films that you believe are the most disturbing you've seen? Serbian Film, definitely. Irreversible, definitely. And I guess Eden Lake. That's pretty damn disturbing, that. Have you seen Imaginarium? I've not heard of it. I'm guessing it's a film, could be a TV show, but no, I haven't heard of it, so I haven't seen it. Favourite food that's only available in the UK? Oh man, there's not many things. I guess kind of Rustlers. They're kind of like Rustler meatball sub. They're quite nice. Kind of the spicy sauce and stuff. I think you can't get that anywhere apart from the UK. So probably that. But you can get kind of the alternative somewhere else, but not that kind of make. But I really like those. So. And 2 films you wish were never released. That film that Jennifer Lawrence won the Oscar for, I dare not say its name, and Texas Chainsaw, the one from this year, absolute shite. Thank you very much for those questions, Jay. Next up from Forkaball, basically my whole YouTube career has been focused on getting a question from you. What are your favourite colour socks to wear? I'm kind of a boring guy, so I guess black. I'm not in kind of those flashy sock kind of person. Is there one film you couldn't live without? Pulp Fiction. Absolutely adore that film. My second favourite film of all time. I mean, if that hadn't been made at all, the movie industry would be a pretty lonely place, in my opinion. What is your opinion on DreamWorks animated films? I haven't seen too many of them. I think the only one I have seen that I'm not even sure is DreamWorks is Horton Hears a Who. I don't know if that's DreamWorks, I can't remember. I don't like Shrek, that's a crap film. I haven't seen kind of How to Train Your Dragon or that new one Turbo. I'm not really kind of any rush to see those, to be honest. And what is your favourite Clint Eastwood film? Now this is kind of embarrassing. I've only seen like 2 or 3 Clint Eastwood films, and that's Gran Torino, Trouble with the Curve, which are pretty new ones. And well, the thing is, the film is directed like Iwo Jima and Flags of Our Fathers and stuff. I really like those. Most of the Clint Eastwood films are probably Flags of Our Fathers. Really like that one, or possibly Gran Torino, or one of those 2 anyway. So thank you very much for those questions, Mr. Ball. First name Forker. Now I'll go to the questions from Rossi by 19 now. Basically, he didn't have access to YouTube, so he asked me these questions on Facebook. What made you want to start making videos, and who inspired you? Basically, I was just lying in my bed one night, and it was after I started buying Blu-rays. So I basically just searched for like Blu-ray updates, and I was watching guys like Sim3218, Robert176, DVD Collector 100, Mark Man HD, those kinds of people, and just kind of watching their updates and stuff. I just really liked, and I don't really know why I kind of felt like doing it. I didn't really have that much money at the time, so basically, if you don't know, I use kind of a pretty shitty flip camera. I'm actually saving up for a proper camera now. So yeah, I don't really know why I felt like it. I just really wanted to be kind of part of the YMC, just to kind of meet and talk with people that just kind of have the passion for films like I do, which I've really done, really good. Have you ever seen a film so bad that it put you off films for a while? Not particularly. I mean, like I've mentioned before, I hate that film that Jennifer Lawrence won the Oscar for. I hate that goddamn piece of shite. But I'd not want to kind of put me off films for a while. I mean, to be honest, kind of now I do kind of when I see a film for the first time, I don't really enjoy it that much. It's just kind of, if I watch it and enjoy it, I watch it a few more times, and then the films that I watch a few times are the films I really enjoy, if you know what I mean. So watching new films now doesn't really kind of float my boat anymore that much. I mean, I still do enjoy watching them. Just kind of, there haven't really been a film in a while that's kind of completely blown me away, to be honest. In your opinion, who do you consider an underrated actor, actress, and director? Underrated actor, mainly a few of the British ones, like quite a lot of the actors that were featured in A Field in England, Ben Wheatley's new film, Peter Ferdinando, Ryan Pope, and Michael Smiley and stuff. So more kind of those kind of smaller British actors. Actress, I guess maybe, can't really think, maybe Kaya Scodelario, possibly from Skins, maybe. But she kind of is typecast quite a bit, so I don't really know, to be quite honest. And underrated director, Ben Wheatley, definitely. Not many people kind of enjoy his films. I think he's absolutely amazing. My favourite director at the moment. How much do you spend on DVDs? On DVDs on their own, I get quite a lot of mine from the pound shop now, or maybe CEX, so not much. But if it's DVDs and Blu-rays, maybe, because if there's one week there's like a few new releases, I'll buy them, and then like the next week I won't buy anything. So I guess probably kind of 20 quid a week would be kind of my best bet. Like I say, it's relative though, because one week I might buy like loads of things, and the next week I might buy nothing. So I get 20 quid a week would be a safe bet. And best film of the year so far, Place Beyond the Pines, by far. I absolutely adore that film. Of course, I haven't seen Alan Partridge's Alpha Papa yet, so that'll probably overtake it. But yeah, best film of the year so far, Place Beyond the Pines, by far. Ryan Gosling is an actual performance this time, instead of just staring into space and saying nothing. Ben Mendelsohn, one of my favourite actors now. I suppose that'd be an underrated actor, Ben Mendelsohn, because not many people kind of know of him. I guess more people know of him from like Dark Knight Rises, even he wasn't in it for that long. So yeah, so Bessie Afar, Film by Afar, Place Beyond the Pines. So that is it. That is all my questions I have been asked. Thank you very much for everybody who has asked questions. So this has been 2 parts. I did try to actually fit in 1 part, but it was never going to work. So I'll say thank you for asking me questions. I have answered them. I hope you enjoyed the answers. If you didn't, feel free to complain in the comments below. I had my first troll the other day, which is hilarious. It's basically on one of my videos. He posted it's funny, about on my Alan Partridge reaction videos, he put your jumper's shit, which like made me laugh for about half an hour afterwards. It was so stupid. But anyway, like I say, thank you for asking questions. I hope you enjoy the answers. So yeah, that's it. Until my next video, please rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.